Welcome back, everybody, to WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball, here live from Carl Kennison and presented by Pinnacle Bank. Brian Hale, along with Tyler Sims and Jonathan Timmons, joining us this afternoon. And Tyler, you're going to, I'm sure you'll be able to give us the 5-low starting lineup.
Number 1, we have Grayson Norris, the junior. Number 3, we have Tanaya Wyndham, the junior. We have the star, number 14, Mariana Rigsby, the senior. We have number 22, S.K. Bonner, the sophomore, and Lexi Kilgore, number 23, the sophomore.
As you're hearing the final bit of Bill Watts' introduction here from the PA. Tip-off is going to be sponsored by Timmons Infrared. And we are getting ready to start up for play here.
Come on, Brian, I can't get a little bit more on Timmons Infrared. You don't know what we do we? It's all right, brother. It's all right. I'll get that later.
By the way, Timmons Infrared, an excellent company, and Jonathan Timmons, an excellent boss.
The man, the myth, the legend.
So let's see here. Looks like Rigsby is going to have tip-off duties, and she will be going against. We don't have a number 11 for Cold Springs. They didn't.
I think we have it here. Let me see. Is it Candace? Yes, Candace Williams.
Okay. Ms. Williams, and Cold Springs controls the tip, and we are underway as they're going to work the wall around the perimeter, feed inside. Vikes knocked that away, and good defensive pressure there by the Vikes.
Yeah, especially that 1-2-2 zone that Coach Laney really likes. He's going to try to implement that early and kind of clog the paint.
Rigsby playing the point here, and she's going to dump this over to Wyndham. Wyndham will scoot it over to Bonner.
Cold Springs in that 3-2.
Wyndham with a three-pointer. It's no good, but controlling the rebound. That's a Vikes putback. No good. Second rebound. Once again, Vikes pick it up. Grayson Norris dumps it inside, and that's going to go out. They're going to say last touch, I believe, by the Vikes, so they'll inbound.
So it seems they're going to go 2-1-2 on the inbound here.
Bonner will inbound to Kilgore and over to Wyndham. Now Rigsby with the ball.
Let's see what the Lady Vikes get into here.
Call that inside to Kilgore. And now back to Rigsby. Rigsby high two-pointer. It's no good, but a good rebound by Bonner. Rigsby with a three-pointer. No good once again. Who's going to come out with the rebound? It's going to bounce out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by Cold Springs Vikes control.
And that's what SK and Lexi have been able to do all year, is just really be a force on the offensive end rebounding-wise.
Kilgore will dump this out to Wyndham. Wyndham with a cruiser. Oh, and it's going to be an and one as she drove the lane, put up a great shot.
They're going to call a charge here.
Oh, they're going to call a charge.
Wow. I'm really surprised at that call.
Well, Cold Springs is now going to inbound, so we got our first foul of the game. It's actually going to be an offensive one.
We're going 1-2-2 press the Lady Vikes and try to turn them over here.
They're going to work this around the horn. Are the Eagles. Matching one side, they're going to take a three-point shot, and that is no good. They control the rebound, go back up, a nice shot block. Rigsby grabs the rebound. She's going to head down court, puts up the layup, and that one is good.
And one, Mariana Rigsby.
Great job by Mariana. Took it coast to coast after the block and the rebound.
And that is something that she is very, very familiar with, which is getting paint touches and finishing through contact.
Mariana will shoot the and one. It is up and good, so a three-point lead for the Vikes, and that's the way you want to start it off.
Yes, this 1-2-2 press is really interesting. They've done it a couple of times this year, but seems they're really going to test it out against Cold Springs.
Cold Springs is working this around. They have shown they know all about this defense. They've been passing it around. Once again, the Eagles inside. Now outside, another shot is put up, that one by the Eagles. And I believe we said that was Gates, I believe.
Yes.
Gates puts up the shot, and it's good. Here comes the Vikes.
Great interior passing there by Cold Springs.
They're going to work this around, or the Vikes. Bonner will give it over to Norris. And Norris almost had it knocked away, but once again will find Bonner. Now a feed inside to Kilgore. Kilgore with a little layup, and that was no good. Nice hook shot, just didn't fall. And here comes the Eagles.
And here it is, Mariana seems getting there in the action right there.
Guess who calls that one? And she's going to pull up for a three-pointer, and it is no good. Wyndham with the rebound, and the Vikes remain in control. Grayson Norris will drive the lane, puts up a shot. No good. She'll grab her own rebound. Wyndham now a three-pointer. That is good. A Jake's on 4 three-pointer, and now the Vikes. It's going to be timeout. Eagles will take it as well. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Cold Springs to inbound. Welcome back to WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball. Live here, presented by Pinnacle Bank. Cold Springs is going to drive. They'll pull up for a three-point shot, and now, just like that, we're back to a one-point game. Vikes up 6-5.
It seems in that press, Grayson slipped there, causing it to be able to get broken there. Cold Springs girls can really knock it down from outside.
A three-point attempt is no good. Rebound by the Eagles. Now they're heading back up court. Vikings on top, 6-5. 4:39 remains in this first period. Once again, working it around the perimeter.
Vikes got to make sure they put a hand up. Great force of a turnover right there.
Grayson, the absolute bulldog, and I tell you what, here comes some defense. Now we get a chance to see Guzman as she will sub into the game.
One thing I'm starting to see is that tonight is coming out here very aggressive, and that's really good if you're the Lady Vikes to see her playing aggressive offensively, because we know what she can do on defense, but bringing another scoring threat is always good for a team that's trying to win basketball games.
Grayson will dump it inside. There's a turnover, and a turnover back again. Mariana, now Cold Spring.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, she got away with one, and no, she didn't.
Over and back. Well, that was quite a messy little sequence that was exciting, but much ado about nothing, because the Vikes are going to get it back on the inbound.
If you have a player like Mariana, who's your best offensive threat, willing to mix it up, that just is infectious for a team.
Wyndham with the ball, now here over to Guzman. And over, there's a steal by Eagles, and now they're going to call a foul on Grayson Norris, though good sportsmanship. She immediately picks Lyndon Hill up for Cold Springs. Hill will go to, nope, it's going to be inbounding. Cold Springs inbounding their side of the court. Looking to feed it around. Inside, nice deflection by Guzman that leads to a turnover. Wyndham lebs it to her. She's going up court. Almost loses the ball back to Wyndham, now to Norris. Three-pointer on the way, and no good. Rebound by the Eagles.
That was a good swing there. Let's see if Cold Springs can actually muster up something. They've had 3 straight turnovers. The Lady Vikes have really been forcing them into some bad decisions.
Hill with the ball for the Eagles. Now we'll pass it over to Dickerson. Dickerson looks to work inside.
Stifling defense here.
Oh, look at Wyndham. She's causing all sorts of havoc.
That is the 4th turnover in a row.
Now we got to pretty much think with the way that Guzman is out there, she is absolutely causing havoc.
Yes, her and Tanaya are defensive pests out there.
Well, Tanaya, speaking of, and Guzman are paying back and forth. Now underneath to Rigsby. Hook shot, and no good. Rebound goes to the Eagles.
Seems the Lady Vikes just can't get anything to go on offense so far, but they're getting stops.
And once again, work inside. The Eagles now on top after that 2-point shot. It's 7-6.
More interior passing from the Lady Eagles right there.
Guzman's going to work it over to Norris, and now over to Bonner. Inside Rigsby, puts up a shot, no good. Grabs her own rebound, and this time the ball blocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles.
The refs are letting them play. We've seen a couple of pretty physical plays. Surprised there wasn't a whistle right there.
Lexi Kilgore is going to sub in along with, let's see here, I believe that was Emma Lou Franks subbing into the game, and she'll do any inbound duties. Passes it over to Rigsby. Rigsby with a three-pointer, and that's good. Jake's on fourth. Three-pointer, Mariana Rigsby, and she is providing some more offense.
Oh, yeah, she's not going to miss too many of those, especially if she's wide open. Way to knock it down.
9-7, Vikes on top. 2:16 remains in this opening period. Guzman once again, she is absolutely causing havoc. And now she will run it on down the court as she orchestrated that steal perfectly. Rigsby looks to drive inside, puts up the shot, no good. Kilgore with the rebound, that's no good.
Kilgore
She'll grab a rebound
and,
once again.
Oh, and they called an over the back, but she didn't jump. The ball rolled to her.
Wow. Alrighty then.
That's an interesting call. You know, when you go over the back, you know, you would have to, really have to. You don't get gifted with an offensive rebound.
I'm not going to. Andy's a good friend of mine. I'm not going to say anything about it, Andy. Anyway, Cold Springs will inbound. Now heading up the court is Hill. He'll pass over once again, working to Dickerson. And now back to Kilgo. Kilgo with a shot. It's no good. Guzman comes out with the rebound. Very nice. Working it inside to Kilgo. Shot. Oh, it just came up all net. As once again, Eagles control the rebound and are up court. Hill will pass it around. Working inside.
Oh, way to stop the backdoor cut right there by Lillian Maddox.
Oh, great defense there as Eagles not able to take the shot. They get their own rebound now. A three-pointer is up and good. Now it's back to a one-point lead for the Eagles, 10-9.
That was a big shot right there, and that's where the Lady Vikes have got to finish out possessions by rebounding.
Guzman passes it over to Franks. Inside to Rigsby. Rigsby with a high two-pointer. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Kilgo. Won't get that one in. Now rebound over to the Eagles, and they're heading up court.
And nobody stopped the ball here.
Oh, Guzman, great defense there.
Boom.
It ends up with a three. Now the Eagles on top 13-9, 30 seconds left. Guzman with the ball. She'll give it over to Franks. Inside to Rigsby. Now a shot by Kilgore. No good. And there is the Eagles controlling the rebound once again. They are a great rebounding team.
It seems like there's going to be a play called, and they're going to go for the last shot here on a quick hitter. So this is a play that'll probably go to the corner.
Here comes a three-pointer on the way. It is no good. Rebound goes over to the Vikes, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Cold Springs with a 13-9 lead. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball presented by Pinnacle Bank. Live here from Carl Cannon Coliseum, the Cold Springs Eagles on top of the Vikes, 13-9. Wyndham's going to take a three-point shot, and Jake's on fourth, three-pointer. Good, and that's exactly what the Vikes need. 13-12, Eagles.
Definitely a big shot by Tanaya. She's coming out aggressive on both ends.
So the Eagles are going to work the ball around the perimeter. Inside feed. Facing some tough defense. Mariana puts a hand in, and now there's a steal.
That's
Kilgore comes up.
Steal right there by Mariana again.
Wyndham was thinking about a three. Now she'll feed it inside to Kilgore. Now to Bonner puts up the shot. No good. Eagles come out with the rebound.
And now they've got to stop the ball or they're going to give up a quick three here.
Well, here's the shot, and the Eagles are back on top in this game, 15-12, and Vikes need another one of those key three-pointers.
And it seems a lot of their points are coming off of missed opportunities in the transition game. They're starting to get missed shots, and then they're starting to give up easy shots to Cold Springs. Vikes have got to get settled here.
Grayson puts up a shot, no good. The rebound once again. There has got to be some good offensive rebound for the Vikes in order to get them back where they need to be.
Just seems to be a lid on the rim for the Lady Vikes, and it seems they're going to have to try to get some turnovers in order to get some easy transition offense.
Work inside, layup, and it is all Eagles right now. It's 17-12, 5-point lead, their largest of the game.
And I think that's Aaliyah Addison. She is going crazy currently.
Rigsby's got the ball. And the Vikes need a surge of their own right now. Works thanks to a screen shot up and good. Two-pointer by Rigsby.
And who's there? Who would you expect to stop the bleeding on this Cold Springs run right there? Is none other than Mariana. It's a big shot by her.
Now back to a three-point lead. Oh, my goodness, a long three-pointer. And just like that, momentum swifts back.
Addison has woken up.
20-14, Cold Springs on top. 5:36 remains in this opening half. Work inside to Bonner. Bonner will put up the shot, and there we go.
That's a great shot by Bonner inside. And that's what the Lady Vikes have got to do. They've got to answer these Cold Springs points.
20-16 now. Cold Springs lead down to 4. As once again the Eagles will work it to the outside, inside, and wow, I'm surprised no foul was called on that.
Grayson got the rebound there.
I think she earned that rebound. She's going to head up court with it now, levered over to Rigsby. Rigsby, nice little floater. It comes no good though. Eagles once again another defensive rebound. They will take it and throw outside, almost bounced out on them. Now a three-point shot, no good, out, and it's going to be out of bounds. Will be Vikings ball. Want to mention our second quarter sponsor, Aqua Express. Hey, if you got a pool, they'll take care of you. Aqua Express down there in Town Jasper. I also wanted to thank the shirt shop. They were our first quarter sponsors. Thanks a lot.
We're making great hoodies for you.
But man, they gave me this. I got this blue hoodie. Man, I love it.
Yeah, see, I got to get one of those.
That is nice. Grayson Norris with the ball will work it over to Wyndham. Back to Norris. And now Guzman. Norris. Work over to Wyndham.
They're going to look to try to get Mariana that ball at the nail, right at the free throw line, opposite wing cutting.
Oh, no, this defense. Wyndham got the ball back after Cold Springs had knocked it away. Norris, feed inside, and this defense is just tenacious. Kilgore puts up a shot, no good. I'm telling you.
It's a lid on it, man. It is a lid on the rim.
And the defensive rebounds are absolutely
wow, what an outlet pass there.
The Eagles with an excellent play, 22-16. They're leading, and I tell you what, this Eagles offense is just absolutely thrilling.
Yes, we see why they're one of the top teams in two-way. They're converting on all Lady Vikes mistakes, and I think the Lady Vikes just kind of slow down and get their footing, get an easy basket. I think we got one right there.
Oh, no, and the Eagles, once again, they are just cleaning up every single shot. Drives down.
Wow. What a move, and that is an and one on the long step.
Dickerson drives it all the way down, and now she will go to the line to shoot the and one. Eagles up 24-16, looking to make this 25. 3:26 remains in this opening half. And it is no good. Rigsby with the rebound. Now to Guzman. Guzman with a pull-up shot.
Great shot.
Finally, that'll break the scoring drought. Now 24-18 Vikes.
You know, you don't see that shot anymore. That is the shot that a coach would love for a lot of kids to take. But, you know, kids love shooting threes. So what a great shot off the glass there.
Once again, Dickerson working with the ball, and there's Wyndham.
There's got to be something. What is it, tie up there?
Tie up. Yep, they are going to say tie
Jump ball.
up. Well, fortunately, Miss Dickerson does not like that call.
Yeah,
but,
not at all.
It is going to the Vikes, and good job there defensively by Wyndham. Always like to see somebody get in there and tie it up.
And that's what the Lady Vikes are going to have to do defensively. They're going to have to get real close to these girls, and they're going to have to try to make them turn it over, because if they sit back and let Cold Springs play offense, well, they're one of the best teams in the state.
And that time, once again, Wyndham will get this over to Mariana, and Mariana sinks it. It is now back to a 4-point lead, 24-20.
She moved so fast that time, guys, I couldn't keep up with it on the camera.
Speedy Gonzalo.
And here we go. Tanaya's stifling defense there. I
am telling you what, Tanaya's defense on these past 3 plays has been exactly what the Vikings need. She is causing havoc.
And that's how you have to guard this Cold Springs team. They're really good at offense. They're one of the best teams in 2A. If you let them sit back and run their stuff, I mean, these girls will put up 70, 60, 80 points.
Absolutely. Well, the inbounding now will go for Hill for our Eagles. And they will look to pass it outside. The defense is just stifling as Franks is going to try to cut everything off. Now a 3-pointer. Nope.
There's
no
a tie-up
good.
down there. Seems there'll be a double foul.
Rigsby.
She looks shaken up.
I think she may have banged that knee hard and also her face.
Yeah. So they're going to call a double foul on the tie-up down there, and think they're going to say Lady Vikes ball.
So Guzman will do some inbounding. And, you know, for 2:23 remains in this first half, that's only the 4th foul overall in this game.
Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of offense played, and the refs are letting the girls play a little bit.
Guzman inbounding, and now Norris will run the point. Now over to Wyndham. Now works over to Norris. Now to Wyndham.
And they're going match up. It seems to be they're going man here.
Guzman works it around. Now Norris with a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound by, once again, the Eagles.
They've got to stop the ball here.
Now the Eagles will look to try to work it inside, being denied right now. Hill with the ball. 24-20. The Eagles lead our Vikes. 1:44 remains in this first opening half. Feed inside, work outside. Hill controls the ball. Now pass once again. They're going to work this inside.
They're going to charge there. Great defensive play.
Offensive foul as Wyndham comes up as the receiving end. And great job by Tanaya.
And the thing that's synonymous with stopping Cold Springs is making them play long possessions, because the Lady Vikes, they don't mind being able to guard that long, you know, and if they're able to make it these long possessions, they're going to have a really good chance of winning this game.
Guzman with the ball. She will work it outside. Rigsby going to take a 3-pointer. No good. Once again, another defensive rebound by the Eagles. They're going to work it down court. Feed inside.
What a block.
Guzman, great block. Eagles do get it back, though. And now there's a turnover, steal by Grayson Norris. She'll work it inside. Rigsby tries to control it, but she'll get fouled, and she'll be going to the line.
And there we go again, getting stops and turned it into point opportunities. Great job by the Lady Vikes.
53 seconds remain in this opening half, and the Vikes, they desperately need these 2 free throws here by Mariana. And I think we've got some. Mariana is going to shoot the first shot, and that is up and good. And this is the second vital free throw that's needed. Mariana will look. .53 seconds remains, and now we've got a sub coming into the game. That's Dickerson, as she will take over. Waiting for Mariana's second free throw. Tyler, this is vital.
Yes, very, especially to stop this run and close it to a one-possession game.
The second one by Rigsby, good, 24-22. And now Hill with the ball will look to work it inside. Shot is up and good. And Cold Springs now with a 26-22 lead, 38 seconds remaining. Guzman with the ball.
Interested to see what Coach Laney does here. Does he hold for one or does he go 2 for 1 here?
Rigsby. Now we'll have it over to Guzman. Guzman will look to drive.
And that'll be a block, and that'll be an opportunity for 2.
So Guzman now with an opportunity to maybe get a couple of more free throws and close this within 2.
I think Cold Springs girls are gonna go for the last shot here with 25 seconds left. So I think Coach Laney, after Guzman makes that free throw, Coach Laney has a choice to whether, hey, if we make the shot, do we go press and make them have to go 2 for 1, or do we play our regular 1-2-2 defense and let's try to go into the half with a stop?
Well, vital for Guzman. She got both of them. That's big for the Vikes. It's 26-24. 25 seconds remain. The Eagles with control of the ball.
And they're going to match up in man here for this last shot.
Dickerson works it to the outside.
Oh, and that is not a good foul, because I believe, and that'll be one more until the double bonus. Remember, in Alabama High School Athletic Association basketball, there is no more 1-and-1. So one more foul, it will be 2 free throws, and you do not want that with 10 seconds left.
The Eagles working with the ball. This is Hill over to Dickerson, who will work it back outside. And that's Chase.
Great
good
steal by Guzman.
Wyndham, they weren't able to connect, but a great defensive series there at the end to make sure that the game stayed 26-24. Cold Springs with just a 2-point lead. Tyler, we thought this was going to be a big challenge for the Vikes coming in. Let's just say that this challenge has been answered. It's just a 2-point game.
Yes, it is. I mean, Cold Springs is doing exactly what, you expect them to do, which is put up points and be able to be efficient on offense. But the Vikes have been able to slow them down a little bit. Cold Springs girls have been going into some possessions where they're turning it over. They couldn't get in rhythm. And, if it's a 2-point game, if either coach, this is kind of where you want to be, because you expected this to be a really tough matchup.
Cold Springs had a long scoring run there, and it was actually more the product that the Vikes just could not get anything produced. There towards the last 3 or 4 minutes of the first half, we saw them start to get back on that streak. Free throws were really vital to hit them.
Yes, and it's good that they're actually knocking them down early. I think the offense is going to start to roll. There's going to be some shots made, and really it comes down to Jasper's defense. The Lady Vikes have got to continue to get stops, because Cold Springs girls are a team that can fill it up from the outside.
Well, we're going to take a 5-minute break, and we will be back with our Carl Cannon Chevy GMC halftime report. But for right now, we're going to step away. This is WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball live from Carl Cannon Coliseum. It is our Carl Cannon Chevy GMC halftime report. Tyler, you've got some numbers for both squads on the scoring. Can you give us an update?
And we'll start off with the Cold Springs Lady Eagles. So Aaliyah Addison, who is pacing them with 10 points, and Cadence Williams, number 11, she has 6 points for the Lady Eagles. And on the home team, we have 12 points from Mariana Rigsby. We have 6 points from Tanaya Wyndham and 4 points for Sophia Guzman off the bench.
Well, everybody's out here a little bit earlier than scheduled.
Oh, yeah. This is something new. I don't know if I've ever seen teams take the court with about a minute left. You know, usually they're still kind of shooting around, but.
Well, the refs ain't moving, so you know what? Let's just close that out as our halftime from Carl Cannon Chevy GMC. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with second half action right here. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball. Cold Springs Eagles, they lead 26-24 and they have the ball. A shot is no good. A rebound controlled by the Vikes, and that's going to just be a messy tie-up down there. Cold Springs will get possession back of the ball.
And we actually got away with a fast one right there. We left their shooter wide open. And I think, again, like I said, the tone is going to have to start on the defensive end. And I imagine we might see a little bit more man or more matchup there.
Three-pointer, and they're going to say no. It's actually a two-pointer. Still good by the Eagles, and now it's 28-24.
And that's Aaliyah Addison again. She's still feeling it from the first half.
Bonner. Check inside to Kilgore. And now over to Wyndham. She'll drive the lane, puts up a shot. Beautiful floater now, 28-26.
That's such a great take by Tanaya. They are a different team offensively when she's able to contribute there.
Now a three-pointer from Cold Springs is no good. Rigsby will control the rebound, and they are absolutely hassling Mariana.
Great possession by Mariana to be able to go and grab that rebound. And again, Tanaya is bringing an extra person on offense to be able to contribute. That way, when Mariana gets going and when Grayson gets going, they've got a third person to help with that.
They're going to work this over to Mariana, and she will look to drive in, puts up a shot. No good. Eagles, they have just absolutely been terrors on the defensive rebounds.
Tanaya again hustling up, and what an athletic play.
I saw two great jumps there. I mean, goodness gracious.
Man, I hate that doesn't show up on a stat sheet, man.
By the way, we're going to find some way to put that on.
That's got to be a stat.
We've got to put that on.
I didn't think she would be able to clear it in that. What athleticism.
Well, the Eagles will inbound after that absolutely great display by Wyndham. Now looking to drive inside.
I just want to point out, Coach Reeves is on the baseline.
Yep, he
is on the baseline. He took that play into account. So if you see her playing safety, don't be surprised.
There's a shot inside. Eagles, no good. Rebound by Norris. Norris heading up court. Vikings with control of the ball.
Another great stop, and let's see if the Vikings can convert off of this.
Kilgore with the ball, almost had it knocked away, and there's going to be a foul. Tanaya got hacked. And that's going to be, I believe, the second foul or the first.
I think there's going to be two on Lidlow. She's going to go ahead and step out here.
So Norris will have the inbounding duties. Eagles trail 28-26. 5:44 remains in this third quarter. By the way, our third quarter sponsor brought to you by Friendly Auto Sales. Go see them if you're in the nail for a new car, and Wyndham, and she is driving right now. Now she's going to back it off and head around to the side. Over to Norris.
See what Grayson does here.
Norris looks, passes it off outside, back to Rigsby, and now to Kilgore. Work inside, and that was bounced off of a Cold Springs player, but the Eagles will inbound once again with Grayson.
Lady Vikes are getting a little sloppy with the pass, and Coach Laney had said something about it, and he's not happy with the way they're passing the balls. They almost turn it over again.
Oh, Rigsby with the ball. Now she'll work it outside to Wyndham. Now a shot that's put up, and it's no good. The Eagles once again coming up with the rebound, though hotly contested.
Seems there was a big confusion there by the Lady Vikes, and
they're going to call a foul on Wyndham.
It seems there's going to be some subs here. You'll see Guzman coming in. I don't know who she's getting. But, you know, if you're the Lady Vikes, you've got to stop the basketball. And it seems there's been a lack of communication there on transition because, you know, you can't leave these girls open.
Well, the Eagles will inbound as Franks join Guzman. And a feed inside. Guzman picks up the steal, and she's looking to drive. Now she will pass it back out to Rigsby. Now bound to Wyndham.
Oh, she thought about it.
Yeah, now Guzman with the ball. We'll work it back to Mariana.
Oh,
now
good
work
spin
inside.
move.
Look at that.
What a
beautiful
move by Mariana.
Great job to turn it to a 28 all game now. Here comes the Eagles.
They're a much better team when she's able to get into the paint. Great take by Mariana Rigsby.
Now feed inside. Eagles looking at
what
the
a pass.
No good, and coming up with it was Norris. Now the Vikes are heading down the court.
Grayson looking to try to attack.
Grayson looking to work this to the inside. Now she's looking to Mariana, I believe, for a screen. Now she'll pass it off to Mariana.
Going to look to get that brush cut there. If not, they're going to continue around, and Grayson gets an open shot. Mariana rebound.
And that was sorely needed. That is an offensive rebound that is, frankly, we're not seeing enough of them.
And in this offense that Coach Laney runs, it is a continuity offense that is supposed to continue to get the ball where you want it to go, which is a Mariana ISO on either the left or the right wing.
Now she's going to put up a three-pointer. No good. Battle for the rebound. Wyndham comes up with it.
What a pass.
Oh, they're going to hack Guzman. Great pass from Wyndham to Guzman, who's going to settle for the foul, and now it's a chance to break the 28 good.
And that is the thing that has kept the Lady Vikes in this game. Not only are they getting defensive stops, but they're getting all of the 50-50 plays. I mean, we don't know the amount of rebounds that the Lady Vikes have gotten, but it's definitely contributed to them still being in this game after Guzman's knocked down the first free throw of 2.
And I believe that's 3 in a row for her. She's coming up big at the charity stripe, and that breaks the gridlock. It's now 29-28 Vikings on top. She looks like she'll add another one.
And she will.
Oh, 4 in a row for her.
And the Lady Vikes are okay with the game being like this.
Absolutely.
They are definitely okay. Now, I don't know if Cold Springs is because they put up so many points.
Vikes.
Another
look at
steal,
this.
Mariana, and a foul.
And I tell you what, there's been a momentum shift here in this past couple of moments. The Vikes are definitely getting a spark.
Yes, and the Lady Vikes have slowed down the game. They're playing their game, they're getting defensive stops, and now they're about to run their offense. And if you're Cold Springs, you cannot afford to foul with 3 minutes left, because if you do, you are in the double bonus for the rest of the third quarter.
Guzman with the ball. She'll look, she'll drive,
take.
and she is right now on fire. 6 points for her in the past just couple of moments. Now it's 32-28.
Again, one of the best scorers off the bench in Class 6A, and she's showing it there.
Working to the outside are the Eagles, and this tenacious defense is back at work. Now a three-pointer on the way for the Eagles, no good. They do grab the rebound, put up the shot, no good, and Wyndham out with the rebound.
Great rebound and great defensive possession by Wyndham. Let's see what the Lady Vikes run here.
Wyndham with the ball, works it inside to Mariana. And
good job.
Rigsby will look. Now she'll back it away.
They're going to run the offense again. They're going to look to slow it down. But again, this is the game that the Lady Vikes want to play.
32-28, the Vikes on top. A 4-0 run right now as Rigsby with the ball. She'll look, she will work, she'll put it up. It's no good. Eagles with the rebound.
And here we go. Somebody's got to stop the ball here. Great job by Lillian Maddox there.
So the Eagles will work it once again to the outside. 1:55 remains in this third period. And they will once again, a lot of pressure, working it out to the outside are the Eagles.
Great defense by Guzman on Addison there.
Oh, looks out, look out.
Oh, they're on the floor.
Guzman.
They're going to get her for a foul.
Let's see. And they are going to get Guzman for the foul. Great defensive effort.
Yes, and if you're Coach Laney, that you'll live with it. I mean, you know, Aaliyah Addison has been putting up points all year. You've got to have somebody on her. And Guzman has got to – she's going to have to accept that challenge because if she keeps getting open looks, I mean, she's going to keep knocking them down.
So the Eagles with the ball.
Oh.
It's a work, and great job by Wyndham once again deflecting that out. And it is the Vikings ball.
Yeah, it was error and pass. Miscommunication on the back cut. And you know what coaches say? You never fake a back cut because it never works out. He said 99% of the time it's going to be a turnover. But with that Lady Vikings pressure, I mean, you know, they've been forcing them all night.
Well, Guzman with the ball, and boy, she has been phenomenal in the past few moments. Now Rigsby over to Wyndham. Wyndham with a three-pointer, no good.
What a great rebound.
And Wyndham with receipt of a great pass. I'm telling you what, that was a great series for Kilgore.
Yes, and that's what Kilgore does, and she's been doing it all year long, is creating extra possessions for the Lady Vikes. She may not be a scorer, she may not even be the best defender, but the effort that she brings on all ends, it just creates different opportunities for the Lady Vikes as Wyndham will knock down that first free throw.
Boy, the Vikes are absolutely on fire at the charity stripe.
And they are making this a rough game
for
Cold Springs.
Biggest lead of the game for the Vikes, 34-28. 1:11 remains in the third quarter. And here comes the Eagles. It has been all Vikes 6-0 run as they work inside. Mariana's with a steal.
Oh, what
she is heading down court. Could she go coast to coast?
Oh my goodness, what a move.
She does. Phenomenal play. 36-28, Vikings on top.
Mariana doing the little things, fronting the post to be able to get that steal is phenomenal.
Eagles working it inside. They are absolutely on a drought thanks to this defense, and now there's going to be a foul.
That is an and one.
So the gridlock finally is broken as the Eagles connect and have a chance for a three-point play. It is 36-30, now Vikings on top.
And that's Brewer being aggressive right there, getting an and one, which was much needed by the Lady Eagles.
Here comes that and one opportunity. It is up and good. Still remains a 5-point lead, 36-31. 34 seconds remain in this third quarter. Guzman with the ball.
And I think they're going to hold for last here, and they definitely will.
What an excellent quarter for the Lady Vikes.
Yeah, this is just
defensively. They have come out with a different solution.
Yes, but Cold Springs has got to be careful here because if you foul, that's automatically 2 free throws.
And Rigsby will come to look in to
easy
drive.
layup
puts
again.
It in. Man, she has been phenomenal.
38-31.
38-31. The Vikes in command. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We will be back with the fourth period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball. Vikes on top of Cold Springs 38-31. Brian Hale, Tyler Sims, Jonathan Timmons all join us along as the Eagles will look to work this to the outside. And back once again, they're working it around the perimeter. Inside, boy, the Vikes are tough. They're going to put up a shot.
That is a tough basket.
It does manage to succeed.
What a up and under there.
38-33, Vikes still on top. Norris with the ball. Bevel State are our fourth quarter sponsors. They were supposed to have a game today, and Coastal North's bus broke down on the way up there.
Now and this is what the Lady Vikes are going to do. They're going to look to hold this basketball because, again, like I said earlier, you know, they're okay with winning 38-33 and going home with a smile on their face. You know, but when you have a high-scoring girls team like the Lady Eagles, this is how you combat that.
Well, Kilgore will work it outside. And inside going Bonner. She'll put up the shot. No good. Kilgore once again was fighting for it. I think they're going to say last touch by Cold Springs.
And one thing Coach Laney is going to do is he's going to look to make Cold Springs have to get out of that 3-2 and have to go man matchup, because you're going to have to try to get a count on the ball, or else, you know, this is Alabama high school basketball. You can hold the ball for 6 minutes if you want to.
Absolutely. Rigsby now with the ball. She'll pass it over to Kilgore. A work outside to Norris. And now back once again to Bonner. Wyndham with the ball. Everybody's sharing a load as Rigsby now has it.
Yep, and this is a continuity offense, folks. That's why you run it in Alabama high school basketball, because guess what? There's no shot clock.
And that one, unfortunately, came up feathers on that as the turnover. As it's still going to be controlled with the Vikes, but the little continuity got knocked off. Nevertheless, Mariana with the ball. They'll look to establish it again.
And this is where, you know, I don't know if we have some football watchers. It's a great backdoor cut there. Time of possession matters.
Absolutely, and the Eagles now come up, and defensive rebounding has been a surefire for the Eagles today. Now they'll take a three-pointer. No good. He's going to come up with the rebound.
And there's going to be a over the back.
Oh, and over the back call against the Eagles.
It'll be, and then that'll be, I think that was against Cadence there. She got an over the back, and now again, we're going to be looking to see another Lady Vikes possession, and I imagine it's probably going to be another minute ran off this clock.
Well, it's Grayson that's going to run the point as Mariana shifts downwind, and here comes Kilgore with a shot. No good, and that rebound once again goes to the Eagles.
Somebody's got to stop the ball here.
A drive, inside shot, and that is good. 38-35. Now the Vikings down to lead to 3.
Brewer has stepped up on offense here in this second half. And she's starting to gain a lot of confidence, and she's going to be looking to score more. See if the Lady Vikings go ahead and get a basket, kind of stop this run from her.
Kilgore,
oh, what a pass!
No, and the comes up with the shot are the Eagles. They'll head down the court. Shot put up, no good. Now a rebound goes to Kilgore.
Oh, there was a steal. Addison got it.
Shot.
Oh, and she will go to the line.
So the Eagles will have a chance to shave 2 off of this. 5 minutes remains, and the Vikings on top, 38-35. Tyler, these are some vital free throws coming up.
Yes, the Lady Vikes have had 2 turnovers past possessions. Coach Laney is not happy about that, and he's definitely not happy sending Addison to the line.
First shot is up and good. That will work it to 38-36. It's a 2-point lead. Remember, exactly 5 minutes remain in this fourth period.
And here's another interesting stat. Unlike the third quarter, as Addison knocks that one down. Oh, it seems they're going to go press here. They're going to try to force a turnover, and Willow tips it.
They're going to say that the Eagles touched it last, so the Vikings will maintain control.
And what the Lady Vikes need to do here is just get it across half court. You don't have to make a quick play. If you can just get it across half court, you'll be good.
Well, that worked almost to perfection as Wyndham took it down.
Two saves.
And
Mariana again.
Oh, and they're going to call a foul.
Mariana making that 50-50 play there.
And Cold Springs, to their credit, they ran a good press initially. Since it did not succeed the first time out, Jasper was able to take over, and we've got a timeout. We'll take it as well. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball as the Cold Spring Eagles, they're trailing 38-37. They have control of the ball right now. 4:25 remains in this final period.
Oh, she doubled. She double dribbled. Yep, she did.
I tell you what, Guzman once again has been absolutely aggravating.
Yeah, she is taking the challenge. And again, now if you're the Lady Vikes, the first thing you have to do, cross half court, get in your offense, and then run it. Usually they look to try to turn teams over to kind of build momentum.
Well, Rigsby and Norris passing it through the backcourt now. They got it to Guzman. Guzman will take it. Man, I tell you what, this is an eighth grader.
Oh,
my goodness. 40-37, the Vikes on top. 3:58 remain in this final period of play. The Eagles with the ball. And Wyndham now absolutely.
There's going to be a timeout here.
We'll take it as well. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball here from Carl Cannon Coliseum, presented by Pinnacle Bank. The Vikings on top of the visiting Cold Spring Eagles, 40-37, and already the defensive effort is turning up.
Yes, and the Lady Vikes are in straight man here, and they're going to try to force a turnover and force some errant passing and errant dribbling.
Well, the Eagles are trying to work it inside. The defense has absolutely been stifling. My goodness.
Yes, great defensive possessions by the Lady Vikes, and that's what they've been able to do all year long, is they've been able to defend for a long time in longer possessions.
The inbounding will be the Eagles. There is a shot, no good.
She got the rebound back.
My goodness.
Oh, she missed.
Fortunate. Bonner there on the rebound after a second effort. Guzman now with the ball as she'll head it up court.
They're going to look to run their stuff here. Oh, and she loses it out of bounds. Oh, no. That's just an unforced turnover.
And she has been absolutely stellar.
Oh, yeah,
today.
She's had a great game.
It's like I say, I cannot believe this is an eighth grader. We're going to have her for quite a while.
Yes, we will.
Well, the Eagles down trailing now by 3 with 3 minutes remaining in this ball game.
No call there.
Wow, no call. And Rigsby is trying on the defense
Whitlow
now. The
for three.
Three-pointer.
And it's a tie game.
Three-pointer there is up and good. 40 all. Now 2:46 remains, and Wyndham with the ball. She will look to drive inside now. She'll cut it back.
Really surprised that they did not call the push-off there, cutting through the lane. But, you know, you can't leave these girls open. Great swing.
With a three-pointer. No good.
Grayson Norris with a rebound. No call, but Mariana's there.
Oh,
wait.
my
Whose
goodness.
ball is it?
I believe that Mariana got that swiped at the last minute by Cold Springs, and that's what caused the Vikes to maintain possession as Grayson will inbound.
And now Cold Springs going with a defensive sub, putting in Cadence Williams there for Whitlow to have more length on the court, and there's a foul there.
Mariana will be heading back to the line and with a chance to break this 40-all gridlock. 2:21 remains in this first period, in this final period.
A lot of flop talk there. I love it because they've been letting these girls play. I feel like we're watching the game in the 90s and the 80s there.
Well, the first one is good by Mariana, so that's 41-40. Vikes on top.
And do not be surprised with Cold Springs girls having 3 team fouls that Coach Laney started telling Mariana, hey, let's get some paint touches and let's go toward the basket.
She's got them both, and that's a 2-point lead, 42-40. 2:18 remains in this game. Cold Springs now with the ball.
You're the Lady Vikes. You cannot give up a 3, and that is another unforced turnover. Or I will say a forced turnover, because when Coach Laney switched to man, it's been a lot of errant plays there. And if you're the Lady Vikes, I imagine that they're going to get in their offense, they're going to run it, and Mariana's going to get the ball in the paint and either get a layup or force a foul.
Well, Grayson's going to run the point for the moment, and she's going to head over to the far side. Now we'll dump it back out around the perimeter over to Bonner. Now back to Guzman.
Oh, what a move, but did she lose it? Oh, she did.
Yeah.
That's 2 turnovers for Guzman.
Knocked out straight out of her hands. Unfortunately, she touched it last, so the Eagles inbound the ball. They're trailing by 2 as the Vikes are on top 42-40. 150 remains in the game.
And so now they're going to go to a quicker lineup with Lillian Maddox and Tanaya back in the game. So Mariana is technically going to play the 5 in this lineup.
Well, they're trying to work this inside of the Eagles. They're having a hard time of it.
Great defense by Grayson Norris.
Wyndham picks up the turnover.
Oh, what a steal by Whitlow. And Coach Laney's livid, but she almost got it back.
Goodness. What a series as the Eagles managed to maintain it, but we had 4 turnovers there within the space of like 10 seconds.
Coach Laney's not happy, really wanted tonight to pull it out there. And Whitlow will force her way to the line.
So foul, she will go to the line. Remember, the Vikes on top 42-40. Whitlow will have a chance to get themselves back tied in this game with 2 free throw shots.
And they're going to bring in Bonner and Kilgore back for rebounding and just for offensive purposes, because not only does Bonner and Kilgore run the offense as Whitlow knocks that one down, but they take care of the basketball, and the Lady Vikes have been struggling when those 2 are not in the game, running that offense from the high post. So I think that's what Coach Laney's going to try to implement now. But if Whitlow makes this shot, I imagine Cold Springs is going to go press here.
And she does not, so it remains a 1-point lead for the Vikes, 42-41. 109 remains in the ball game. Norris with the ball. She'll feed it over to Rigsby. Now holding up will be Norris.
They're going to go man here, and they're going to run their offense.
Norris works it around once again, now over to Bonner, and there's a timeout by Coach Laney.
I think it's going to be, I would imagine it'll probably be a full.
Well, we'll take it as well.
It'll be 30.
30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. WJLX's presentation of Jasper Viking basketball here on WJLX, presented by Pinnacle Bank, and it's a precarious situation that the Vikes have. They're up by 1. They do get the inbound ball on their side of the court, but they just lead 42-41 with 50 seconds left, Tyler.
And we heard Cold Springs girls say, play up on everything. If you foul, make sure you're going for the ball, and we could be seeing a long 50 seconds, which I would imagine we would after that foul by Whitlow. And now Cold Springs has one more foul, and then they are in the double bonus.
So once again, we'll be inbounding, and that'll be the Vikes. And don't know exactly what happened. Oh, we've got another timeout. We'll take it as well. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, once again to WJLX. Jasper Viking basketball presented by Pinnacle Bank here at Carr County Coliseum. The Vikes up 42-41, 44 seconds remaining, and Grayson will inbound the ball to Wyndham, now over to Rigsby, as she will look to work to the outside. Vikes will try to set up a real good play while consuming as much time as possible. And once again, Rigsby absolutely being hounded.
Wow, and they're playing up on everything, as the coach said. That's what she said to do.
So the foul there goes against the Eagles, and going to the line is Grayson. Grayson, she's been in this, she's an old vet now as a junior. She's been in pressure cooker situations before. It's a good one to go to the line.
Yeah, if you're Coach Laney, you only want really 2 people there, and that's either Grayson or Mariana. And you see why she knocks down the first one.
The Vikes have been phenomenal on free throws
they've been
today.
Great at the line. Now, if you are the Lady Vikings, the one thing you do not want to do is give up an open 3 or foul on a 3.
And that is just absolute money. And Coach Laney calls another timeout. We'll take it as well. 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Jasper Viking basketball here on WJLX. It is a tight one, 44-41. Vikes lead. 27 seconds remaining, and the Eagles.
Oh, she stole it.
Oh,
and
my
she gets
goodness.
a layup. Oh, no.
Tanaya absolutely dominated on that to give the Vikes a 5-point lead, 46-41. Boy, she is just absolutely made a great play.
Wow, what a play on an errant pass. Tanaya, and she's fouled out, and she knows she's fouled out, but guess what? She's done what she's needed to do.
Boy.
Now, Cold Springs has to probably take a 3 here with them being down 5.
15 seconds remain, and the Vikes on top, 46-41, and inbound from the Eagles.
Coach Laney tell them don't foul.
Time working away, 8 seconds, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is ball game, and the Vikes
Great defense by the Lady Vikes.
Take an absolutely phenomenal victory over a very, very good Cold Springs team, 46-41. Tyler, we really saw a big challenge from the Vikes today that they staved off. The things didn't always look the prettiest,
yes.
but I tell you what, to be able to turn back a challenge like this from Cold Springs, what a great game.
I mean, if you're Coach Laney, you know, you don't care if your games are pretty. You care if you win. Mm-hmm. And that's what, you know, he's done it all year. It didn't matter who the competition was. He says, hey, look, we're going to make it a dogfight. It's going to be below 50, but we're going to end up victorious as they did today. And just great defense, knock down free throws, and just an excellent job by the Lady Vikings. And kudos to the Lady Eagles. You know, of course, they're going to be very integral in their playoff run. So it was just great to see both teams play.
Well, that's going to wrap up the girls portion of this game. We're going to take a break, and James Phillips will be joining us once again, and he'll be on the boys game. Tyler's going to stay right where he is, so he'll be able to land on you. But Tyler, great calling with you, bud.
I appreciate it, man.
Enjoyed it. We will see you after a 5-minute break. Stay tuned, and remember, this has been presented by Pinnacle Bank. Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time for the boys segment, the Jasper Viking Cold Springs matchup, as the Vikings getting ready on the court, as well as the Eagles. Brian Hill along with Tyler Sims and Jonathan Timmons. And Tyler, after we just saw one good phenomenal matchup, this has a chance. Cold Springs comes in as the 9th ranked team in Class 2A. They have a potential to be another tough matchup for the Vikes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, we're so lucky today on this Saturday to get two teams with a really good sparring opportunity to help each other get better before this area tournament kicks off, especially Cold Springs, which has historically always been a really, really good team in 2A, and then the Jasper Vikings, who have had such a phenomenal year in Class 6A. I mean, being up 2-0 and first in the area, I mean, it's just been remarkable. So I believe we are going to get a really good game from both of these teams.
Well, one caveat in this game right now is, unfortunately, Keegan Keaton will not be playing today. He had an injury in that Hale County game. That Hale County game, I'm sure everybody just wants to forget it, but unfortunately we do have one painful reminder as Keegan's going to be out. Preston Sawyer's going to be coming in and expecting to start.
Oh, yes, and that's the thing, you know, with the movement as far as Preston goes. Preston has the ability to get hot just like Keegan does. And about that Hill County game, I mean, you know, that was a really good test for the Jasper Vikings. I mean, even though they were a 3A team, I mean, they have a top 50 player in the country in Gage Mayfield. And, you know, you have guys like Braylon Johnson and Jarrell Johnson being able to go against a 6'8 guard, essentially, a host of another group of athletic guys. I mean, that is what you need to go ahead and kind of get ready for, you know, if you do beat Coleman and be ready for that sub-regional game, you're going to have to be prepared to play against guys like that. So, as they say, you know, every loss is not just a loss, it's also a lesson. So, I think that lesson was learned by the Jasper Vikings, and I think they're going to show it tonight against Cold Springs.
Well, we're going to take ourselves a 5-minute break, and we will be back with more pregame here on WJOX as we present Jasper Viking basketball at Pinnacle Bank.
And we are live from Carl Cannon Coliseum. I almost said Clem Gym because that's where I was supposed to be today. And Carl Cannon Coliseum here as the Jasper Vikings are going to host the Cold Springs Eagles. And I cannot wait to see this game. This is going to be a lot of fun. Tyler, you got to see the girls' game. I wasn't here.
Yeah, it was a really good one. It was a really good girls' game. Both teams really came out and played well. It was a good little sparring match for both teams.
Well, and the Jasper girls come out on top, and I think that would have to be, even though Cold Springs is a 2A, that's got to be an upset.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're talking about a top 10 team in the Class 2A, and just like this matchup, you know, this is also one of the top teams in 2A on the boys' side as well.
And as we've got it going, I want to remind everybody, it's today's game sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Timeouts by Pie Factory. Starting lineups, as we've got them being introduced, starting lineups presented by Five Loaves Bakery. Check out Five Loaves. They're on the Jasper campus of Bevel State Community College. Every weekday from 11 to 2. Go check out and get some lunch. For the Jasper Vikings, we've got starting lineup, Jarrell Johnson, Braylon Johnson. We've got Brody Garrett. We've got Caden Steiner. And then the final member of the starting lineup was, trying to see, I missed.
I believe it's going to be Lincoln Smothers today.
Lincoln Smothers in today?
Yeah, Keaton strained his ankle, they're saying?
Yes, he had twisted his ankle in the end of the first quarter of the Hale County game.
Oh, okay.
So Link will be filling in for him.
That's a big loss for Jasper, especially coming up against a team that like Cold Springs that likes to shoot that three anyway.
Yes, and they have some very lengthy athletes out here as well. You know, they don't have any small guys. So This is going to be a good test for the Vikings. And actually, instead of Lincoln, is going to be Preston Sawyer here that's going to be getting the start.
Yeah, Preston, the senior, and a streaky shooter just like Keegan Keaton.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Make no mistake, he can really fill it up.
And Jasper gets the tip, but it's brought in by Cold Springs.
And that tip-off sponsored by
Timmons Infrared. Cold Springs dribbles in.
first quarter sponsored, brought to you by.
Well, you're getting in there quickly. First quarter brought to you by the Shirt Shop. Go check them out in downtown Jasper.
Great rebound by Steiner there.
Steiner comes back out with it, crosses half court. Over, Preston Sawyer misses. Man, did you see Jarrell Johnson? He was up halfway up the box.
It's a great swing there.
They move it around over to Johnson.
Great hands by Brody Garrett. I thought I almost caught a pass there.
Interesting, they've got Parker Sawyer playing kind of a high post.
Yeah, I could definitely see them fanning him out, trying to get it really to Steiner on that nail.
And now they do. Now that Sawyer fakes him up, drives.
What a fake.
Tries to pass it, gets it back. Passed it out to the corner, up to the top. Brody Garrett dribbles in.
What a pass by Brody Garrett. Goodness gracious.
Sawyer drains the first three of the game. 3-0, Cold Springs on top now.
What a skip pass by Brody Garrett on that one, and a steal by Jarrell.
Jarrell comes down. Jarrell going to be called for an offensive foul, I believe. No, they're going to say it's foul on block. Jarrell was giving him a little 1-4.
Yeah. He was getting physical there, but man, let me just reiterate. Brody Garrett turned around and made a pass from the left elbow all the way to the corner. Preston Sawyer. That's just a great play.
They get the ball in.
Steiner
dribbles with it.
Oh, they got a man in the middle right there.
Garrett sneaks his way in, misses off the glass. Rebound to Johnson.
With a pass to Jarrell.
Jarrell scores two.
Oh, that's just great interior passing off the offensive rebound there by Braylon Johnson. Mike's going to go press here, going to try to create some chaos.
Yep, they even had a guy triple teamed at one point, but Cold Springs breaks.
Oh, my goodness.
What a block.
They called a foul
Oh,
there.
man, that looked like a clean block to me.
Yeah, man, I thought he met him at the apex right there, but
sometimes I'm shocked at how high Jarrell can jump.
oh man, listen, they get up, man, higher than I ever could. I can't imagine being up there. I'd probably get
You get a nosebleed.
Yeah, I'd get sick, like on planes.
Yeah. Cold Springs hits the first free throw now. They're down 5-1. We got 5 minutes, 53 seconds left here in the first quarter.
And let's see, I think they're going to be I think they're going to play man here. Going to go straight man against the Vikings.
Brody Garrett uses the screen, then kicks it over. Missed by Johnson. Out of bounds, and it'll be Cold Springs basketball.
And the Vikings are going to go ahead and get in that press here.
They get it in. Vikings.
And now they're going to call jump ball.
Tied up.
And it's going to be Vikings ball. And that's what the Vikings want to do. They want to create pressure for Cold Springs and not allow them to set up and get comfortable to where their offense can start to flow.
Well, and this Cold Springs teams, they're not a team that wants to go up and down the floor all night.
Oh, no, they are not.
They want to get in their half-court set and shoot their threes, but
and they swing it over, and that's Caden Steiner there.
Steiner misses. Rebound was to Cold Springs.
Behind the head pass.
Yeah, it was. Missed shot again.
Man.
Cold Springs in there for the rebound again.
Oh, man, number 10. He came in there with bad intentions on that rebound.
Cold Springs skips it over, gets it back on the wing, shoots the three, rims it out. Rebound back to the Eagles. They swing it across the court.
Really
wide open.
Pass.
Misses.
Oh, another Cold Springs rebound. They're all getting a shooter. That's a three.
Yeah, you can't give them 3 shots at it.
Wow, the effort on the offensive glass by Cold Springs there. Big three.
And that ties the game at 5. Jasper moving it around. Looks like they want to find Braylon on the inside there too.
And I think this is where the Vikings and Cold Springs have somewhat of a similar style. It's just the level of athlete is different.
Right.
But they both want to play in the half court. That's a really good shot by Jarrell Johnson there.
Jump shot right at the elbow.
Oh, and then he tipped it. Oh, Brody Garrett.
Brody Garrett gets it. Garrett down the floor. Good pass to Steiner.
Oh, surprised that wasn't an and one. But what a score by Steiner.
9-7 now, Vikings on top.
Oh, and that's just that was a foul on Braylon right there. We're going to get some subs for both teams. We're going to see Lincoln and Braylon Dickerson come into this game.
Burns talked the other night about Dickerson. He said, he's made his way back into much more playing time because of the way he plays defense.
Oh, yeah, and you also got to think, this kid's just a sophomore as well.
Yeah.
So, but athletically, he provides a lot of 50-50 plays. I mean, we've seen him dive on the floor all year long as well.
Cold Springs broke that press, but a great job on defense by Lincoln Smothers to knock it away. Brody Garrett for 3. Miss.
Braylon Johnson came in.
Jump. But Cold Springs comes up with a loose ball.
And one thing Cold Springs is not shy about doing is what a block by Lincoln Smothers. Uh-oh, Braylon Johnson. Oh, he lost it.
Braylon did not feel the guy close to him. Eagles knock it away. Cold Springs fakes the 3, drives in.
They are not shy about shooting the basketball here in this Cold Springs offense.
And they attack the rim this time. Missed the shot. Vikings back down the floor.
Vikings looking to get up and down.
Garrett kicks it out. Back to Garrett.
And Steiner for 3.
Steiner hits the 3.
And that's what you want. You want to get that kid the ball. Caden Steiner knocking it down.
And that's a Jake's on 4-3. Now Cold Springs working around.
Yep, and look at Cold Springs running a lot of down screen action to try to get that guy open. The coach keeps calling ghost. So what that generally means is they're going to try to get a ghost screen to get a guy open for a shot. If not, they're going to try to hit the seal guy down low.
Right. They're working it around the top. Inside, that was a good roll by their big guy.
Well, you know what they say. You got to try to catch it with your hands, not your face,
right,
James.
Yeah. That was Cooper Johnson that rolled to the inside, just could not get it, couldn't handle it. It's hard to catch it with your teeth.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As the basketball is bigger.
Yes.
Let's see what the Vikes run here. It seems they're going to go 2-3 matchup zone here. And Steiner, 3-ball.
That's going to make him get out of that zone.
And he's going to call a timeout.
Another Jake's on 4 3-pointer, and we'll take a quick timeout. Pie Factory timeout. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. WJLX.
And we're back here at Jasper High School. The Vikings lead 15-5 already, double-digit lead here in the first quarter, 2:07 left. First quarter brought to you by the Shirt Shop in downtown Jasper. Go check them out for any of your shirt or hat printing needs. They do a great job down there. Cold Springs the inbound. They get it in. They break the press and cannot get it inside.
A great wall up by Jarrell there.
But another offensive board for the Eagles. Vikings giving up a lot of second chances. Hadn't hurt them too bad yet.
Yes, it hasn't, but, you know, they can't give up open shots. And I think in this man-to-man defense, and he lost it in midair.
Yeah, he just left that one short.
Oh.
Somebody went tumbling down.
Big man's down. They got numbers. Yeah, but Brody Garrett traveled on that one.
Brody with a little slide there, a little extra slide.
And it seems they're going to start so they're going, Jasper's going to go 50 here. So that means they're going to start off in a man show. And Brody Garrett's going to kind of play that middle, and he's going to tag whoever
gets the ball.
Yes, whoever gets the ball. Brody Garrett's going to be in the middle. He's going to drop down and kind of play safety a little bit. Now, the one thing in that is Jarrell is going to be responsible for protecting the rim, so he can't get beat. Nobody can get behind him.
Way back, though. Vikings still stop him. Cold Spring gets across half court, try to get it inside. It's going to be tipped off a Viking. I think that was Lincoln Smothers got his hand on it again.
Yep, it was.
He's been really active once he checked in.
Yes, and Link is also really good defensively. Braylon Johnson's going to come in, and he's going to get Lincoln. Or actually, no, he's going to get Braylon Dickerson.
Yeah.
And so now you have a lot of height out there, especially, and a lot of energy on the offensive boards. So we're going to see Caden Steiner be more of the offensive scorer in this lineup.
He's a little bit more of a two-guard in this situation. Cold Springs has it out top. Swing it over to the far side. He's way back around the timeline. Dribbles in, picks up his dribble.
And then gotta watch the hands for Jarrell.
Shot up off the front of the rim.
Great rebound.
Jarrell with a good rebound.
Caden pushing it here.
Caden swings it over. Back to Steiner. Gets it into the lane. Steiner cuts through.
Oh, my goodness. What a roll. Oh, Lincoln tipped it.
And they can't get it. Comes up. Cold Springs gets the ball. They're back down.
Stop the ball here.
Jarrell for second.
Oh, he crossed himself.
You don't see that a lot.
No, you don't. Oh, man. The basketball's flying everywhere, guys. We might need helmets.
Yeah, just getting a little sloppy there.
Yeah, go ahead and work through your
merch
preparation,
idea.
guys. You know, we're gonna need a
merch idea.
hands team out here today.
WJLX helmets, guys. WJLX helmets.
And now Jasper has him trapped under the goal. Now he's trapped in the corner.
They got to get it across.
Over to the big
he carried.
guy.
I'm surprised. He traveled too.
Twice.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Now it's taken away. Back to the big guy.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, my goodness.
And a rebound. 1 second.
Did he hit it?
Up from half.
Oh!
Just short. But the Vikings will take a 10-point lead into the second quarter. It's 15-5. We'll be right back here on WJLX.
Job. They're on me right now about not running the camera correctly. But you just went dead air right there. Woody is on you. You know Woody's on you.
What a great job our cameraman's doing today. A fantastic job. We're getting set to start the second quarter. Jasper up 15-5 over Cold Springs. Cold Springs has only lost, what, 2 games? Coming into, is that right, Tyler?
Yep. They have only lost 2 games.
Number 2 or 3 in 2A.
I think they are in the top 10 somewhere. Oh, and that's a foul on Braylon Johnson. So basically what the coach is screaming is that if there's a trap coming, someone's got to flash to the middle to be the available guy to get it. But, you know, if you get fouled, it kind of doesn't matter, right?
That's true.
Got another sub here in for the Vikings. Who's that, number 34?
Number 34 is E.J. Oliver.
We got E.J. Oliver in. That's a young guy.
Oh, and that's a travel. So, yeah, we will see some young guys get some action here. Jamari Walls, the 8th grader, is also checking it. Wow, I didn't even see him. But, yeah, he's checking in, number 14.
Yeah.
Although he was on the middle school team that was honored the other night. That has never lost a game in their 2 years. So he's actually getting some varsity action.
And he comes in for Oliver. Oliver checks back out. Walls has it.
And this kid is good.
Well, his dad is one of the assistant coaches, correct?
Yep, JoJo Walls, Dora alum.
That's right. And a Bevel State alum.
Yep.
3-point shot up and missed.
Everything.
Yeah, he missed everything.
Who was that fired it?
That was Preston. Yep, yeah. That was Preston Sawyer. Now Jarrell and Jamari will come out. EJ will come back in.
Yeah.
And he's going to be in on this press. EJ himself is about 6'3".
He is, yeah, and he's got long arms, good length.
Oh, so right there, and number 1 scores it right there.
The Eagles took it right to the basket that time, 15-7. Both teams have been on a bit of a drought.
Yes. It seems both teams have been playing a little bit of sloppy basketball. Cue the Washington Generals music.
Exactly. Garrett cuts in.
Link's got to shoot that, but Preston can. Boom. Oh,
it rims all out. Preston
good
comes
hustle.
Back to get the rebound, though. Now driving in.
Good pass by Brody Garrett.
Gets back out. Garrett is slinging the ball around today like a magician.
Yes, he is. And a pass. Caden Steiner again.
Another 3. Jake's on 4-3.
He is knocking it down. 3 threes in the first half already.
18-7 now. 6:30 left.
What a steal by Steiner.
Steiner comes back down the floor with it. All the way over the corner. Comes back to Brody. Into Lincoln.
Preston Sawyer.
Oh, man, they're almost dropping.
Yep, they're almost dropping, and the coach has said, hey, we've got to contest these guys shooting these.
Cold Springs works the ball inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice
what a
move, but he can't come
What
up
a
with
rebound, Preston Sawyer.
Back down the floor to Caden Steiner. He's hugged a little bit.
Caden is looking for blood offensively. I mean,
sure is.
he's really kind of taking this game by the horns. He's starting to really knock down shots, and here we see him attacking the paint.
And now we got Jarrell Johnson back in, and Walls checks back in.
Jamari Walls in with this lineup. He'll probably be the 2. They'll still have Brody Garrett. And great seal right there. Watch your head. Oh, and that's got to be a foul, and it is.
He was right there about to dunk that thing and got fouled.
And he went up 2 hands for safety.
Now, Tyler, do you know, do we have any other of the JV or junior high guys that have dressed out tonight?
I think just Jamari Walls and E.J. Oliver will be the only 2 additions. Elliott has been on the team all year.
Right.
So we will see him as well.
Yeah.
But those will be the only 2 new additions that we've seen, that we're going to see tonight.
I knew that another guy on the JV that's a really good player is Zion Koger as well. I didn't know if he was dressing varsity.
Man, listen, if that kid, you can put him on a soccer field and he'll be good, man. He is all-around athlete. He's going to be exciting to watch next year for football.
Cold Springs gets the ball in. Right in front of us, they dribble pass. He kicks it
off
his
the foot, and it'll be a turnover.
Another turnover, and that'll be Jasper ball.
And now we're seeing another sub. It's a lot of sub in here.
Yeah.
Offensive.
Yes.
Yeah, he's switching them out offense and defense.
And when you sub like this, it's got to be a next man up mentality, because you cannot be a drop off or you won't get subbed in ever. So
the 8th grader Walls is checked back in. He's got the ball.
And believe it or not, James, if he gets it on a break, he can dunk.
Oh, yeah.
What a
Steiner,
move by Caden Steiner.
Works his way in a reverse.
My goodness, have a game, Caden Steiner.
He just skipped through 3 people. Now Cold Springs back down the floor.
Wow, what a take.
He went up strong that time.
That is a strong take by 21. And I think that was Cooper Johnson there, the sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an and one, Jarrell Johnson.
Jarrell Johnson going to go to the line to make it a 3-point play. It's 24-9 now. Jasper up with 4:58 left in the second quarter. Second quarter tonight is brought to you by Aqua Express. You got to get that pool ready, because springtime's going to be here pretty soon. So go call on Aqua Express. They're also located in downtown Jasper, right next to the shirt shop.
Yeah, I've been talking to Matthew Franklin a lot lately, man. He's getting everything winterized still.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Jarrell has been knocking down that mid-range as he missed that free throw there, but he's willing to start taking that free throw line shot, and he's been knocking it down.
Yeah, he definitely has. He's improved a lot this season.
Yes, he has.
On free throws. And an air ball from Cold Springs, and it's Jarrell that comes back down with it. Gives it to Brody Garrett. He cuts all the way in. Goes down. No foul call. Misses the shot. Cold Springs back quick. Now, this is the pace that Jasper wants to play.
Yes, they do want to play at this pace, because Cold Springs is not used to the game being as sped up, and that'll be another turnover for them.
And you could see that right there. That turnover was because of the pace of the game.
Yes, and that's what pressing does. When you press teams that are used to playing half court and not against that level of athleticism, it starts to get to them. It really starts to waver on them.
Garrett cuts in, kicks it back out the walls.
Caden Steiner looking to shoot, and he still might.
Look at him.
Oh,
it's gotta be a foul.
What are they going to call? They're going to call a travel there.
Goodness.
That's interesting. I figured worst comes to worst, it would be a tie-up.
Right.
They called the travel there. And they will sub Jarrell out and Jamari in, and then Jamari will be out, and Lincoln will come in with E.J. Oliver.
It's kind of hard to dribble down the lane if you got somebody hanging on your back.
Yeah, that's definitely hard. It's hard walking with a backpack sometimes.
Jasper in a press. Cold Springs breaks it. Out to a three.
Boom,
and he
that
gets
is
it
what,
in.
and that's what Cold Springs needed to stop this run, because they have been on a drought scoring-wise. And they'll cut the game to 12.
They had only had one field goal in this quarter until that one.
What a pass to Preston Sawyer there.
Sawyer off the front.
Short.
This is the Brody Garrett's there for the rebound. Kicks it back to Sawyer.
2 for $1.
And he missed it again. He's all over that rim.
Yeah, he just can't get it to fall, but, you know, they want him to keep shooting it. They want to keep letting him get those shots up.
Cold Springs tosses it over.
This is what Cold Springs wants to do, is run this offense right here and try to get an open look or a seal with the big down there.
Oh,
and we're going to get a showtime. Brody Garrett. Oh, he spared us tonight.
He did. Hey, he took the smart route.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get this layup. Cold Springs drives in. Couldn't get it. It was too far under the goal. Now the Vikings come back up with it.
Oh, what a move.
Steiner,
What a pass to E.J. Oliver.
And Oliver scores his first 2 as a varsity player.
What a score.
Cold Springs beats the press, but Jasper back.
Oh, wow.
I thought that should have been a foul call on Jasper.
That was that's interesting. And oh, that's not a foul. Oh, man, what are we doing?
And now Cold Springs back up with it.
Oh, goodness. They should have had this game outside if that was the case. Oh.
Now we're going to get it.
Be across the street in the grass over there. Huh?
Hey, listen, guys, if it wasn't snowing, I'm sure.
Man.
Hey, look, there would be no free throws. They just check it up top.
Yeah.
Have to go and put on the helmets and pads here at the half.
Hey, again, another merge drop. I'm telling you, Tim, it's WJLX helmets.
Yeah. That's playing ball at Dora Park right there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Brody Garrett getting after it here.
Cold Springs got it out top.
Braylon Dickerson all over him, and they are pressing up. Lincoln giving up a lot of size here.
Yeah, but
wow, he met him. And that wasn't.
Dickerson, he's the one that got up and got the ball, I
Yes,
think.
I think he really went up and got that one. Miscommunication right there. The Cold Springs coach goes, what do we got to do to shoot free throws?
I mean, I kind of agree.
Hey, listen.
We love it.
We had advertisers to get to. We would love some free throws. We got some money to get, guys. Come on.
Good gracious. Now they get back down.
As there we go. They're pressing up again in that man defense.
I mean, Jasper's playing a tie.
Yes, they are. The ball pressure is crazy, and that was a good pass
They did get a good interior pass. Cold Springs scores 28-14. The Vikings still have them doubled up. 1:30 left here in the second quarter.
Let's see if they get a good, back door.
Yeah, great
what a
pass.
move by Caden Steiner.
Good job by Steiner to sneak in there.
A great hesitation. Guys, I think he has 20.
Yeah,
I think he has 20 points right now.
We'll get the book at halftime.
You think I should ask the Cold Springs coach if he wants to get on with this before the half or at the half?
Yeah. We'll catch him as he's going to the locker room.
I'm going to try, seriously. Seems like
Steal by Jarrell.
Jarrell steals it. We got everybody coming back down the floor.
And what are they? They're going to call a block there, and
I'm shocked. I really thought that was going to end up being a travel.
yeah, I thought it might have been, but I think they ended up calling a block there. That'll push Cold Springs to 4, and if Cold Springs gets another foul, that'll be the double bonus.
Yep. Only 56 seconds left in the quarter.
Which, James, I know it's got to be different when you call Bevel and then you get to 4 or you get to 5 fouls, and they're like, hey, it's 2 free throws. Like, hey, what are we doing?
It took me almost a whole season last year to get used to the free throws in high school now.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
Good fake that time. It was Walls, gets it over to Smothers. We got 40 seconds left here in the quarter.
Brody Garrett steps through, goes up, no call.
He gets it
That'll
off.
be a turnover.
Man,
you got to have some.
Everybody needs a
shoulder pads.
They need a mouthpiece.
Shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads.
It's almost like they need to come out dressed like Slam Ball. You remember Slam Ball?
Oh, yeah, exactly. There's no trampoline on the court.
I don't know. Braylon Johnson gets up there pretty good.
Oh,
and Brody Garrett with a steal.
Takes it away.
Fake inside, and he'll fade away. Oh,
and he can't get it to fall, though.
And I mean, it is physical.
And you think Cold Springs coach was mad a minute ago. Now his team's in the double bonus.
Oh, yeah, especially off of that. I think, when you are a team that is getting pressed like this and they're all in your grill, you have to tell the kids, hey, you have to square and be tough with the basketball.
Well, and this is the way the refs are. They're calling it the way that Jasper likes to play.
Yes.
They like to annoy you. They're like flies on defense.
And also, I will say this, this is going to be the type of calling that we will see in all area tournaments around the state.
Yeah.
We're not going to see a lot of games where it's just a bunch of free throws. There's going to be a lot of things called.
Great
what
steal
a
that
steal
time.
by Brody Garrett, and you know who.
Oh, Steiner misses. Garrett looked like a.
Oh, and Brody Garrett again. And he's going to spin.
Look at him spin drive, shoots it,
bucket. Goodness, Brody Garrett.
6 seconds left.
Coach Burns saying don't foul. And Brody Garrett again, and he's got
again.
a jump ball.
That's 3
He got
steals.
a jump ball and a turnover. Oh, my goodness, what a hustle play.
He had 3 steals in a matter of like 8 seconds.
He was able to get it before he stepped out of bounds,
Yeah.
which forced the jump ball and a turnover. 1.4 here.
Yeah, we're going to be happy and throw it up.
Oh, my goodness, he almost made it.
He did almost make it. It's halftime. 34-14, Jasper on top. And now we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the Carl Cannon halftime report. We'll have some stats, hopefully, from the Jasper book, and talk about the first half before we get started in the second half. We'll be right back here on WJLX. And we are back. It's the Carl Cannon halftime report. James Phillips, Tyler Sims, and Jonathan Timmons here at courtside at Carl Cannon Coliseum, where Jasper leads 34-14. We're about 3.5 minutes away from the second half starting off. I do have leading scores, or actually, I have all scores. Let's go Cold Springs first. They got two guys with 6, Hill and Dickerson, and then Barker, not Jay Barker.
W. Barker.
2 points. And then for Jasper, we've got 5 guys who've scored. Caden Steiner's leading the way with 15 points. He's got 3 threes in the game. Then Jarrell Johnson has 8. Brody Garrett with 5. Preston Sawyer with 3. And E.J. Oliver with 2. So
big night so far for Caden Steiner, man.
Yeah,
he hadn't had a night like this in a while, has he?
I mean, yeah, you know, he's just an all-around scorer and a gamer, man. I mean, him knocking down those shots early, especially we have to think about this. Keegan Keaton, when you take him out of a lineup, you know, especially due to injury, there's a huge gap left when it comes to perimeter shooting and being able to knock down those shots. And Caden has taken the challenge to be, hey, look, I'll knock these shots down. That way we can, you know, be able to supplement us missing Keaton. And from my understanding, they're going to be missing him for a couple of games also against Section as well. So definitely Caden is playing just an awesome game. And, you know, my committee, they're up 20 points.
Well, and I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see Preston Sawyer in the second half hit about 5 threes.
Yes.
He's been right there.
Yes, and he has the potential to rattle them off somewhat just like Keaton. And, you know, Coach Burns has used both of them in lineups just to be able to spread the floor and have that ability for guys like Steiner and Johnson to be able to get into the paint and get easy baskets. So, but, you know, if you're Jasper, you're up 20 right now, you want to get your foot on the gas and still be able to extend that lead to go ahead and try to put Cold Springs away.
Oh, yeah. Well, and we haven't seen much from Braylon Johnson.
Yes.
And I think second half, you know, he's going to be a guy that they're going to look to feed, especially inside.
Yes, and also we also have to think about this as well, that, you know, with them having games coming up, we may see Coach Burns pull some guys a little early, especially if this third quarter lead is extended, you know, due to just probably, you know, Keegan getting hurt. We may start seeing, you know, Johnson and Johnson play less, and we start seeing some of these guys like E.J. Oliver, Braylon Dickerson, Jamari Walls, the Elliott boys. We might start seeing them getting a lot more tick just because, hey, look, we want everybody to go into the area tournament completely healthy as possible. And so, you know, we may see that if they extend this lead early in the third quarter.
Yeah, and I think that's what we're going to expect to see.
Right. Especially if they cannot handle this press, which it has been, you know, stifling defense.
Well, Cold Springs has just had people in their face the entire time, you know.
Mute it.
Technical difficulties here. I got the pressing buttons.
Which one is me? Wait.
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
Which one is Timmons?
I'm
one. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
And there you're muted. Oh, that's the buzzer. It's time to start the second half, and let's hope that the Vikings can keep the momentum they have. Man, what a run there at the end, especially Brody Garrett.
Brody Garrett, man.
I mean, he honestly, he had 3 steals in like an 8-second span.
Yes, and it just and that's what you put him out there for, man. Brody Garrett is the heart and soul of this team, not based on the stat sheet, but based on the effort that he brings in the intangibles. If you need him to rebound, he goes and rebounds. If you need him to defend and get a stop, he'll guard your best player. If you need him to get into the paint and make baskets, he does that as well. So when you have a guy like that who's really going out there giving it all he has, I mean, you're going to have a chance to win against anybody.
Right. Now we start off the second half. Cold Springs has the basketball. Works it inside, kicks it back out. The thing about the Eagles, they just haven't been able to get any open shots.
Oh, and one by number 10.
Good play by the big man inside.
Man, that kid, that's a big kid right there.
That's Braden Hallman. He's a 6'7", 235-pound junior.
That's a big, strong move, and he has really good feet there.
He does. Similar size, and looks like a similar player to the big guy at Coleman as well.
Oh, yeah, Brooks Lofton. He's also a really good player, which he was shut down by Jasper in the last 2 games that they played.
Yeah, he definitely was. Now Jasper steals the rebound, comes back. Brody Garrett dribbles, works his way inside, kicks it out to Steiner. Steiner with another 3.
And when it rains, it pours. Caden Steiner still hot.
That's his 4th, Jake's on 4th 3 of the night. And the ball turned over.
Some people will call that a 4th for 4th.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
He was back far enough, it should have counted as goal.
I think this will be the time for Preston Sawyer to get an open 3 here, because the spy is definitely on Caden Steiner here.
Yeah, they got 2 guys.
Uh-oh, watch out. Hey!
Straight through. What a play that time by Jarrell Johnson.
Jarrell Johnson. Get off them folks' rim.
And it was a great pass to him as well.
Really great job on the interior passing there. On the backside cut straight through the lane.
Now it looks like Cold Springs is going to keep the ball.
And just that level of athleticism.
Yeah.
Goodness, he didn't take a dribble on that gather.
No.
He just caught it and took off.
He just caught it and dunked.
Oh, my goodness.
Move again on the inside. And that was Hallman again.
Mr. Hallman.
He stepped up. Only a junior. Looks like he's at least 25 years old.
Well, I can see how they've only lost 2 games. When you have a guy that can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's old school, back to the basket. Kids don't play like that anymore.
No.
And then he finished with the left. I don't know if the kid's left-handed, but he finished with the right earlier.
Oh, he's right-handed.
Oh, that's nasty, man.
He shoots his free throws right-handed, and he hit that one.
I think he's starting to kind of get the rhythm of, he's starting to get the speed that Jasper's trying to play with. So Jasper's really going to have to start putting the pressure on. Oh, miscommunication there.
Vikings almost turned it over. It's a 20-point lead right now, 39-19. They do turn it over. Cold Springs comes back with it.
Lincoln was looking to make a play. I think they kind of rushed it there.
Cold Springs comes back.
Would not be surprised if they go to him. Oh, get that out of here.
Goodness. How high Brody Garrett got.
And who said white men can't jump?
That was right here in front of the camera. We got to get a highlight of that one, man.
My goodness, Brody Garrett.
He jumps higher than Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, yes, he does. Listen, he would have took Sydney's money on that dunk, man. It wouldn't have took him the whole movie.
Yeah.
What a rebound again.
Rebound by Garrett.
And he just does what you need him to do, man.
He's been all over the floor tonight. He's got at least 4 or 5 steals. On the board.
What a roll.
Assist.
Oh,
where's the foul?
Oh, that was no foul.
Gotta be a foul. Now Cold Springs comes back down with it.
Oh, surprised there wasn't a travel there. But
yeah.
Oh, he got hit. Got hit right there.
He got hit in the face that time.
Yeah.
Cold Springs coach should be happy.
I will say this, when you're guarding a team like Cold Springs, there's gonna be some fouls on some 3-point attempts. I mean, that kid was standing at least 2 or 3 feet behind the line. But you got to expect that if he's willing to shoot it, he's probably liable to make it.
Oh, yeah.
Usually back in the day when you'd have a kid shoot that kid will shoot it and start looking toward the bench because they know they're done.
Right.
Their coach didn't bat an eye.
Right.
He was like, oh, yeah, this is the shot we want.
Yeah, you keep shooting.
Yeah, you probably got to guard that kid.
He gets the free throw in.
DJ will come in for Jarrell.
I mean, this is really good for the Vikings to be able to work in these young guys.
Yes, very valuable. Get some of your guys that you do have some rest. You know, not overwork them in this game. Keep them fresh.
And you don't want any injuries going into area tournament play in that time of year.
Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, and miscommunication again.
And another quick turnaround this week, guys. I mean, starting next week, section on Monday, right?
Yep. Section on Monday. Really good section team.
Jasper has them.
Still in that 1-2-2 matchup.
Cold Springs beats it down the floor.
What a hop.
Man,
oh,
it was
my
a great
goodness.
hop and a reverse. Gets the ball to the big man.
The reverse English.
39-23. The Eagles have scored 4 straight.
That's a yeah, they're gonna call timeout there. I think they're gonna go full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take one as well. Jasper leads 39-23, and we'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back at Carl Cannon Coliseum, 39-23.
I want to talk.
Oh, Timmons wants to talk.
I just need to be ready. You know, if I need to throw a sponsor in there that you missed.
I know. And
like the third quarter sponsor.
Yeah, third quarter sponsor. I'll go ahead and tell you who that is.
It's Friendly Auto Sales.
Friendly Auto Sales, third quarter sponsor on Viking Drive. Go get you a car at Friendly Auto Sales.
Home of the smiling face.
And, you know, it's almost time for people to start get their income tax checks in.
Yep.
That's when they're buying
new car
cars.
season.
Cold Springs back down the floor.
Oh,
Great
working
trap,
inside.
and that'll be a foul on E.J. Oliver.
They've got their the starting big guy Hallman out and Johnson back in. I don't think they have Johnson marked. That's not the correct person.
21. It should be Cooper.
I think that's actually Barker. Cooper Johnson, they got listed as a 5'8" sophomore.
They said he hit a growth spurt. Or ate one of those. What is one of the mushrooms on Mario?
Yeah, but Wyatt Barker is a 6'6" sophomore. So.
Yeah, I would probably think that's him.
And Cooper Johnson, they say, is 5'8", 210 pounds.
Well, you know, kids grow overnight, man. You know.
That's true. Jasper works it back down. It's 39-24 still.
Braylon Dickerson, a great rebound, but he gave it away.
Now back down the floor come the Eagles.
Oh, he got away with it. It was a travel.
He called travel on him. In for the Vikings right now, we've got Garrett, Steiner, Dickerson. Is that Walls?
Yes, and that's Jamari Walls out there.
And Oliver, right? We got both the young guys in there.
Yes, definitely 2 young guys, but you got the experience out there with Steiner as they turn it over here.
Oliver tried to get it into Steiner. It's knocked away.
Really good bounce pass there.
Eagles come back, can't get it, miss it again.
Oh, they're mixing it up. Great swing.
You can tell there's a big lack of size for the Vikings right now.
Oh, that's a good step through and one.
Man.
Oh, my goodness. Cold Springs boys have been making some tough baskets here in the third. This is their third and one just in the third quarter.
Well, and I mentioned the lack of size. Here comes Jarrell Johnson back in.
We're going to see the starters back in as Cold Springs has a chance to cut this lead down to 12.
Preston Sawyer also came back in.
And if you're Cold Springs, that's exactly what you want to see. Go on a little bit of a run, and now the Vikings have got the look to try to get an open shot, especially in this zone.
Garrett dribbles in, kicks it out to Johnson. He drives, jump shot from the elbow.
Oh my gosh, he has found the midi.
He knows where he wants to go.
Listen, man, that's a dangerous shot, man, because with his size, he's able to knock that down easily.
Yeah. 3-point shot up.
Boom, and they're starting to feel it. Cold Springs 3, they're down 11.
At one point, Jasper was up by 20. Now it's 41-30.
And that's what they're going to look to do. They're looking to chop that lead down. Steiner looking for blood.
Drives all the way in, looks for a reverse.
He'll get the foul there. Caden Steiner will go to the line here, which is good for the Vikings because now you're starting to stop that momentum and you're going to start to, calm things down. If you make it, you're going to get in your press, and now you can speed up the tempo to your liking.
Right, he makes that first one.
Holman's back in the game.
Vikes up 42-30. We got 2:54 left in the third. And he hits the second one as well. 43-30, but they back up. I thought they may go into the press. Vikings back out.
Might have got away with one there. I thought he got away with a carry. But now they're going to go DHO, and they're going to try to get a matchup right here with Holman. Oh, what a cut right there. Holman. Oh, EJ fighting down there with him.
Cold Springs stays with it, though.
And that's what you got to do with a guy like that. Oh, man, that's a tough basket.
That's the guy that'll back up.
Brody Garrett again. What is that? What was the call?
I'm not sure what he called.
It's going to be a foul on Cold Springs.
It's going to be a foul on Cold Springs.
Man, that looks rough.
Garrett.
Cold Spring player came down on top of Brody Garrett here in front of the Cold Spring.
Man, it's just he does the little things, man.
Hey, match shot initially. Make sure we got the right match.
So now they're in a matchup zone, a 2-3 matchup zone, where the coach is saying they've got to match up properly. So what they're going to do is they're going to look to try
Look at Jarrell.
Jarrell, what a catch.
He snatched that ball. It wasn't meant for him.
It was not.
And then a bad shot. But Cold Springs bringing it back down slow right at the 2-minute mark of the third quarter.
Attacking the nail.
And
that's
they
a tough
hit a
basket.
Floating jumper there at the elbow.
And now we're back at 11.
43-32.
If I'm the Vikings, I'm going to take my time and try to get a really good shot here. And with Caden Steiner, that's always a good shot.
Steiner shoots.
What a tip back. Oh, Holman grabbed that down there.
Johnson couldn't get the tip.
Here it is, Cold Springs here. Oh, good spin move. Oh, they're going to try to get it down inside to Holman.
Yeah, he definitely wants it in there. They get it to the other big guy.
Wow, Holman goes down there,
with a rebound.
Preston Sawyer battling. But another Cold Springs possession.
Now they trap him in the corner, back out to Holman. Holman with Johnson on him.
They've got to be able to step up here. Oh, that's a good
shot
floater,
up, no
but
good.
Another Cold Springs possession.
Oh,
and what a block by Jarrell.
He just slammed that ball
Here
down.
goes Caden Steiner probing,
Steiner dribbles all the way, misses.
Holman again with another big rebound.
We got 33 seconds left.
They've got to stop the ball. Oh, my goodness.
Jasper with a rebound.
Brody Garrett getting out of
down.
there.
Kicks it over. Sawyer. Runner on the baseline, misses it.
Listen, I'm just tired from watching it. Goodness gracious. Coaches from both teams, somebody slow down and let's run something.
Well, they're slowing it down. They're going to hold for the final shot. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And this is a smart call by Cold Springs. Oh, and he's going to get an uncontested layup. He missed.
He missed it.
Oh, but he gets another opportunity and a foul.
with 1.2 seconds left.
And it seemed like there was a miscommunication on the Vikings when they went ball screen, but yet no one stopped the ball.
Looks like it's going to be Lyndon Hill going to the free throw line.
Yeah, and Coach Burns is not happy at all. I think in this fourth quarter, you know, Cold Springs can cut it to 10 if they make this free throw, and I will tell you, we will probably see the starters start out in that fourth quarter.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't seen the starters throughout the third quarter.
Right.
They got a substitution. Jasper going to inbound with 1.2 seconds left.
And Preston will get a clean look. Did he hit it? That's it. Oh, my goodness. Well, we said, listen now, we said one of them was going to go in at some point. We just didn't think it would be from half court.
46 to 33, way to end that third quarter for the Vikings. And we'll take a timeout.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get it in there.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here on WJLX.
Got it.
And here we are, 46-33, starting the fourth quarter with the Vikings on top. Tyler Sims, we haven't really seen the starters a whole lot at all in this game.
No, we have not, but we will definitely see them after that surge that Cold Springs had in the third.
Yeah, now we've got the starting unit back in there.
We're going to see them. We're going to see them really start to try to pull away. During the break, we heard Cold Springs coach say, "You guys have got to start matching up, and on offense, look to shoot some threes." So do not be surprised if we start seeing Cold Springs really start putting up some threes here to try to chop this lead down.
Sawyer that time, he attacked the lane, shot it, missed. Back down the floor are the Eagles.
Jarrell, great defense there.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, but whoa, there's not a
travel.
Great rebound, and Jarrell Johnson is on the break.
Oh, yeah. Misses. Gets it over to Braylon.
He'll shoot it.
Shoot that three and off the front.
Oh, he got his own rebound.
What
a big boy move by Braylon Johnson.
Yes, it was. And he scores the two.
He has played so well inside this season.
If the Cold Springs guy would have taken the flop that time, that would have definitely been an offensive foul.
Oh, my gosh. Behind the back.
Rebound.
Holman. Oh, but wait. They're going to get him on an offensive.
Yeah.
They're going to get him on an offensive foul on a push here off the ball. And I think they're going to say it was 20.
Yeah, that's a foul that referee has been calling all night.
Yes, it has.
We saw him calling that several times in the ladies' game.
I'm not going to lie.
Well.
He called one in the girls' game where the ball just – it was almost like the girl was fielding a punt.
I need to maybe redefine, or we need to redefine what an over the back is.
Yeah. Maybe it's because the ball landed over the person's back. Maybe that's the new.
Yeah. That's a three by Sawyer. He misses it. Rebound to Cold Springs. Vikings up by 15. The little point guard out there now for Cold Springs, he's got this little jump skip thing that he does.
Yes, and he makes guys play off the paint. Oh,
that was a great pass to the big man, but he couldn't get it to finish.
Caden Steiner was running looking for that oop.
He's attacking it.
Braylon Johnson and one. And Braylon Johnson has had limited minutes in this game, but he is making his presence felt in this fourth quarter.
Vikings now up by 17, 50-33. Their largest lead tonight or today so far has been 20, and they're working their way back up to that level now.
And I think it's just based off of them getting stops and then coming down and getting consistent twos.
Oh, yeah. And now he completes the three-point play. I don't think Johnson played at all in the third quarter. Now he's checking out now.
Yeah, and I think that's really what Coach Burns wanted. Go ahead, let's get this lead up a little bit more because we don't want him to burn out because, again, we got an area championship to play for. So we're going to see the little Elliott out here.
Yeah.
That kid's so good.
Yeah,
Holman again. Goodness gracious.
Well, hey, you know, little Elliott would guard Holman. He wouldn't care.
He would. Oh, he wouldn't care. That's what they say. That's the person you want to take in there in a foxhole with you.
Yeah.
We had Elliott on the coach's show, right? The young Elliott there.
Yeah.
This
now
week.
He checks back out, and Braylon Johnson checks back in.
I imagine he's going to sub back in. They just saw that dead ball defensive possession.
Right.
So we will see him again soon.
Yeah, he'll be back in to play offense.
And Link will get it. Will Link go up?
Smothers getting chased down.
Oh.
He goes up. It's blocked.
It's a block.
Now they move the ball back out.
Caden Steiner, mid-range, good on the baseline.
Swish.
And they're going to call a timeout here. We're going to probably see some subs.
And it's a 20-point lead now for the Vikings. 53-33, 5:30 left in the game, and we'll be right back on WJLX after this 30-second timeout.
Pie Factory timeout.
And we're back.
We're getting a lot of feedback from the Cold Springs fans back here behind us. Huh?
Yeah, they are. Oh, that's got to be a little bit.
Oh, wait.
travel.
They're going to call jump ball. They're going to call a jump ball on that.
Yeah.
And it'll stay with Cold Springs.
It'll be Cold Springs ball. I don't know if the Cold Springs fans are used to seeing this type of swarming defense.
Yes, I think that's what it is. That was a great pass right there.
It was. Good job, and they get it in. That was Lyndon Hill on the score.
And I think they're going to take their time here on this offensive possession. So they may look to try to score, but, oh, never mind. Cade Steiner's open. Oh, under his arm.
What a pass.
What a pass to Brody Garrett.
And he gets it into Garrett.
And that's just what the Vikings have been able to do all year long is score and capitalize inside.
He's dribbling with it.
Coleman.
Oh, look at him work his way in.
Oh, my goodness. They don't hit a bucket.
How did he hit that shot? Oh, my goodness.
That kid is nice.
Squirrel finds a nut every now and then. He just threw it up.
Man, they just don't play. They just don't play like that kid anymore, man.
Yeah, he is definitely an old school type guy.
Definitely. Braylon Johnson. Oh, Braylon Dickerson, I mean.
He tried to throw it down.
He jumped up. I forgot who it was.
Johnson shoots the three, misses.
Great rebound by Hallman. Man, Braylon Dickerson going up. I like the confidence there.
Oh, yeah. They dribble it.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, turnover.
Uh-oh. Showtime. Euro step. Oh, my
And
God.
he got it.
Hayden Steiner.
I forgot to use.
Skip through that lane.
Sorry, everybody watching.
What was it? Did you miss it?
Yeah, I was watching the game again.
It happens. Sometimes I start watching the game and I'm just quiet. Cold Springs throws it up. Rebound to Steiner.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jarrell almost caught that one.
Jarrell was calling
Oh,
for
and he threw it off of him, but it bounced back off of him.
it. So it'll stay Viking ball.
So we're going to get 3 subs for Cold Springs. We're going to see Braylon Johnson come back in.
Holman's going to be one of them that comes out.
And Elliott's going to come in. Link and Braylon Dickerson are going to come out.
Poor old Hallman, he looks like he needs an oxygen
Oh,
tank.
man, listen, you know, when you gotta get up and down like this and be able to make reads as fast as he's having to make them, you know, and that's the difference, you know. 2A and 6A, it's a whole different speed, and that's a foul there, so he'll get 3 free throws.
Yep, he's going to shoot 3 after that one.
You know, and that's a bit of the discrepancy between having different classifications and playing certain standard of talent.
Right.
You know, you'll have some 1As or 2As that have 5 guys that are really good that can, you know, really get to.
Well, and you do have to remember that this is a 2A school that only has 2 losses.
Right.
But they're playing a 6A school.
Yes, they're playing a 6A school who is
4 levels is a very big jump.
Yes, as Caden misses that first the 3, but you know, like you said,
He is just shooting 2, by the way, guys.
okay, so that was the change of the call. And it seems they're going to get Braylon Johnson sat down there. But, yeah, especially in the certain area, because if you got to think about it, Jasper and Coleman are going to have to go and play Clay Chalkville or Pinson Valley, who are 2 really good 6A teams. So, you know, the level of speed is just, you know, almost unworldly.
Or Oxford will be on that list, too.
Yes. Oh, wow. And that'll be, yes, Oxford will be, they're on the.
That's a tough one.
Yes.
6A, I think, is the toughest division.
Yes, it is.
Overall.
I think it's the best division in basketball for Alabama.
And, I mean, 7A's got some dominant teams like Hoover.
Yes.
But overall, you look at 6A.
Yeah, from top to bottom. I mean, just in that Jacksonville area because, you know, of course, we'll go to Wallace, but that Jacksonville area, you're looking at Minor, Oxford, Gadsden City. You know, they're all going to be fighting to the end.
Right.
Brody Garrett with a mid-range.
And a miss. Cold Springs with a rebound. We're under 2:30 left to play. Jasper up 58-37.
We'll see if Cold Springs take some threes here. Stolen by Brody Garrett, and they're off and running.
Oh, we got
Elliott with
look at Elliott with that spin move.
God, I wanted to see him shoot it.
I did too.
Listen, if he catches it open, he will.
I like to see the little man go to the lane.
Oh, my goodness.
What a move by Terrell.
It's a really nice move, man.
We come back under 2 minutes to play. It's 58-37.
Oh, wow. It hits every part of the rim right there. It's every part of the rim. And we'll start to see Cold Springs kind of go toward their bench now. But this team is not done fighting.
He kicks it back out.
Elliott for 3.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Rebound, Link.
Good job by Smothers.
And they're going to get a timeout, and I think we're going to see both teams empty the bench here.
We are. All right, timeout. We'll take one as well. Jasper leads 60-40. We'll be right back on WJLX. And we're back here at Carl Cannon Coliseum. Jasper up by 20, 60-40. We got a minute 15 to play. Cold Springs with the basketball.
We're going to see a pretty young group. We're going to see Link out here with E.J. Oliver, Braylon Dickerson, Will Elliott, and Jamari Walls.
Yeah, we've got, what, 2 sophomores, a 9th grader, an 8th grader, and 1 senior.
I'm telling you, if Jamari Walls gets a break, we're going to see some showtime from the kid. Oh, man. We almost did.
Yep.
Oh, behind the.
He blocked him. Walls
went up and.
Wow. We might have had 3 different guys block him at the same time.
Listen.
But Walls was the first one to get to it.
If you see how young those kids are, they all got up to the glass.
Yeah, they did. And now it's Jonah Walker. Throws it around.
He's looking to go back door here. Coach Burns is going to let him play. He wants him to try to score here.
Walls, little shake. Dribbling with the basketball, 21 seconds left.
He's going to go flat.
He's wide open.
Well, Elliott's open,
he didn't take, but he drives in.
He shot that one, and he hit it. That kid's good, man.
Jonah Elliott works his way in, shoots and scores. Throws it up, and that's the buzzer for the end of the game. Jasper wins 62-40. You want to take a break and come back and try to interview Burns?
Yeah, let's see if we can get him get something from him real quick. Just do 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back, hopefully with Coach Heath Burns. And we're back here from Carl Cannon Coliseum. Thanks for listening tonight or today. Now we're going to have Heath Burns step over.
Here he comes. Here he comes. We got you on headset tonight, Coach. Coach, how are you? How you feel about that one?
Well, it's a good win. Every win's a good win, right?
That's right.
I'm holding your Mountain Dew. You were about to spill it.
Do not drink it.
I won't drink it, I promise. Hey, what can you say about a 22-point win over a really good Cold Springs basketball team?
Well, it just speaks about our depth. You know, our depth came in and did a great job tonight. I thought, you know, with the injury of Keegan Keaton, we have to have some guys step up now. And it helps us, you know, show those guys they can play a little bit and get them some game time. And it helps us to feel more free to sub those guys. And I thought those guys came in and did a great job on special defense. E.J. Oliver was solid on defense. BD, Brandon Dixon was great on defense tonight.
Yeah.
Jamar was good on defense. I just thought our defensive guys were solid when our defensive group, and our offense did a good job holding the ball and not making a lot of turnovers.
Right. And you got some rest for some of your starters even during the game. We didn't see Braylon Johnson out there a whole lot. And then there was one other that got a good bit of rest. I can't remember off the top of my head now.
Probably Jarrell.
Yeah.
Well, because they were fouling the crap out of everybody in the parking lot. It's not by choice, I promise you. I like those guys being out there.
Yeah.
Those guys are a lot. They're very athletic. We want them on the floor, and they do a great job for us. But every now and then it's good to see our other guys step up for those guys. And as you can see, our family, our group, our brotherhood,
right,
they're cheering each other on.
Oh, yeah.
This is a really cool thing to see. You know, I'm just thankful to be a part of it.
Well, Coach, congratulations. Go celebrate with the guys for a second.
Appreciate y'all, man. Go Vikes.
Appreciate always, Coach.
Here's your Mountain Dew back, too.
That was Coach Heath Burns. And, Coach, one more thing you forgot over here. Yep, there you go. Appreciate you coming by, stopping by with us. And the scouting report too. Yeah, we got all the goods. We don't
want any other teams to get a hold of this stuff. That's all top secret material right there.
So that's the final score: 62-40. Vikings win over the Cold Spring Eagles. We will be back here Monday night. Barring
Monday night,
yeah. Should be here on WJLX.
Yeah, for the section.
Yeah, that's the rescheduled game.
And that's a game that they want back big time.
Yes.
Because they lost a section on the road.
Yep.
Tyler, anything else before we go?
Ah, man, happy to be here with you guys.
Thanks for joining us today. Best color guy in the business. Man.
Ah, man, oh, stop it. I'm blushing.
Well, I mean, you're not as good as Woody, but you're
Oh, yeah, no, I can never be that good.
Jonathan, anything else, Timmons?
Yeah, I'm headed to Tallulah for the farewell party. Gonna go play some music out there. You
I'm
coming
gonna
with
go
me?
listen in a little
All right.
while.
Yeah, we got a bunch of friends, bunch of our favorite bands playing tonight.
What time is Smashley going to
Somewhere around 8 o'clock maybe. So
Oh, yeah.
the music starts here in 10 minutes. You got Sly Test, Wet Paper Towels, 2 Jimmy Band. Guthrie and Schnabel's going to do some stuff with Rudy and the Lowdowns, and of course Smashley.
That'd be a good way
out.
to say goodbye to one of our favorite places in Jasper, Tallulah's Brewery.
Yeah, so come and have one farewell beverage with us.
Let's do it. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Be back on Monday for Jasper and